2023 NCAA Division III Softball National Championship. We are here with Trine University after they defeat Coe College. Going left to right, Cassie Woods, Emma Byer, Coach D, and Debbie Hill. Coach, your initial thoughts?
Just couldn't be more proud of this group. Very resilient. We talked after the last loss that we were better than that, and it didn't matter how we got to this stage. So let's just get back to it. The heart they showed and the fight they showed the last couple of days, with being here all day long, with the rain delays and all that stuff, just shows how much fight they really have, and adversity didn't change a thing of the goal.
Deb, you had a dominating performance in the circle today. You had 10 strikeouts and it's only 6 innings. Can you talk about what you were seeing in the circle?
I just was, honestly coming in and doing my job. Anna got pulled, and I told her that I got her back. We have a lineup full of hitters. I knew that our lineup was going to come through and produce, and all I had to do was keep my word and back her up, and I just knew that we were going to get through it.
Also, what do you have against the scoreboard here? You keep taking shots at it.
It just looks so pretty. I had to hit
it. Well, technically it went over top, so you didn't hit that time.
Okay.
Cassie, yesterday you had a great game that got us to this game. Can you talk about what kind of think back on that and what you were seeing at the plate? I think you went 3 for 4 and had a couple RBIs.
Well, collectively, we've all just been so amped up, and to get the privilege to bat leadoff on this team, I just bring the energy from everyone. I just go up there and I swing at whatever I think I'm going to hit, and I guess sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's nice to have all them yelling for me.
Byer, you got us started scoring today. Just talk about that feeling of getting on the board, getting the tie game back up.
Yeah, I was just trying to put the ball anywhere on the right side of the field. I knew Wheat was on 3 and she's fast, so as long as I put it on the ground and in play. So I was just really excited that both of us were safe and that I was able to put us back in the game and get that energy back on our side.
I thought that inning was excellent, textbook. You draw a walk, you steal second, and then you get the ball to that side. You couldn't ask for a better execution to make it 1-1. And after that, Debbie kind of changed the momentum there with that shot and just kind of took the wind out of their sails. But I thought that inning was a staple of our offense all year long, to have to manufacture it and do it not the pretty way really, but the textbook way to get a run.
I was actually just about to ask about that. This hasn't been a hitter's park so far this week. Obviously, Debbie proving me wrong a couple of times so far. But what does it take to manufacture runs when you've had to all week long and even up until today?
Well, I think one thing about us is we've had to do it all year long. We haven't really lived on the long ball. It's been, she hit obviously several, and some of the kids have as well, but it's been execution. It's been talking about sacrificing to the right side to get one down, just to move a runner to one run. And we know when Wheaton's on, all we got to do is give her a chance and she'll score. That kid loves that role. She thrives in it. She's never complained about it. And the whole team has been that way all year long. That's why we're still playing. The talent's not why we're playing. It's because they bought into the roles and what they do together collectively to get here. Could be, like I said, I couldn't be more proud of this group.
The pitching staff has been sharp for y'all all tournament, and I know, Debbie, you're going to be able to speak on this too. What has it taken to kind of, bear down when you needed to and, do what you need to do in the circle?
It takes confidence and trust. That was a big thing coming into our season. We knew we had the depth, but we knew we had to trust each other, that if someone wasn't having a great game or a great day, we had someone to back you up. And then, again, we have a huge lineup. It's just trust in each other, and I think that's built up a lot throughout the season, and that's why we're here.
Obviously, because of the rain delay last night, the lightning delay, not getting the full rest day that, you kind of wished you would have, do you think that actually might be a bit of an advantage because you won't feel like you're going to sleep or pulling back at all?
Yeah, it could be in our favor there. We got our meal last night about 1:30. It took forever to get our food out of Applebee's. We could find open. So, they just got up and say, they look kind of like this at breakfast, and they got on the bus, and they're a little quieter than once we got here. You saw them come back to life. Momentum's pretty good right now. So let's just play tomorrow and keep rolling, and don't have that day to kind of sit around a little bit. But I don't think we need it. They did their job, and there's no excuses moving forward. We got to play well tomorrow, and we'll see what happens.
You guys have had to work your way through that loser's bracket elimination games since that opening round. To have the bases loaded, they score a run. What was the mentality in the dugout? There's a chance that things could have got rolling and you guys were able to shut it down after just giving up one run.
Yeah, they got a little quiet there on the walk, and then you just kind of heard them slowly get back to life. And that's how much faith they have in the pitching staff. they're very humble, but they put a ton of time in with Coach Smith. There's not a better pitching coach that I've seen that spends quality time with them working on little things. And they bought in and they believe themselves. And I thought Debbie, for a freshman, the composure in that moment was unbelievable. And to get us out of that was huge. That changed the entire momentum of the game.
Congratulations on the win, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.